digit words. Oh.
CO2. Now time for pop.
I'd like to build the world.
There are three main ingredients in pop.
I'd like to build the world.
1. Water.
Deep, deep down in the bottom of the sea. Water, water, oh, water, water. Where the fishes swim around, that's where I wanna be. Water, water, oh, water, water.
2. Syrup. And 3. CO2 gas, carbon dioxide. When you combine them, they make a solution. When you put the solution into a bottle, there's empty space at the top, and you fill that empty space with carbon dioxide gas, and it is sealed, and you have pop.
Furnish it with love.
The CO2 gets put under pressure and so it prevents any of the dissolved CO2 from escaping the solution. When you open the bottle of your pop, the CO2 gas is released. If you have a partially open bottle and you recap it, there's more space for the CO2 to escape the solution. Therefore, you get flat pop. So, dry ice. When it melts, it doesn't turn into liquid. It turns directly from solid to gas.
That's how we made our fruit. We dropped a thing of dry ice about, big, well actually, I don't know. Anyway, we dropped it into the fruit. So because it doesn't go into liquid, it goes into gas, which is how we carbonated our fruit. So I hope you enjoy the samples. And here's how we made it.
Yeah, there you go.
I'm the star up in the sky, I'm the mountain peak up high. Hey, I made it, oh, I'm the world the greatest. I'm the little bit of hope, when my back's against the rope, I can feel it, oh, I'm the world the greatest. I am a mountain, I am the tall tree, oh, I am the swift wind, sweeping the country. I am the river, down in the valley, oh, I am a vision, I can spread it. If anybody asks who I am, just stand up tall, look me the face I say. I'm the star up in the sky, I'm the mountain peak up high. Hey, I made it, oh, I'm the world the greatest. I'm the little bit of hope, when my back's against the rope, I can feel it, oh, I'm the world the greatest. I am a giant, I am an eagle, oh, I am a lion, down in the jungle. I am a marching band, I am a people, oh, I am a helping hand, I am a hero. If anybody asks who I am, just stand up tall, look me the face I say. I'm the star up in the sky, I'm the mountain peak up high. Hey, I made it, oh, I'm the world the greatest. I'm the little bit of hope, when my back's against the rope, I can feel it, oh, I'm the world the greatest.
In Canada, we call it pop.
Build the world a home.
In the UK and Australia, they call it fizzy drinks or soft drinks. And in Ireland, they call it minerals.
Aren't minerals things you find in the ground? Dry ice can be used for many things. CO2 can also be used for many things. It can carbonate water, keeps items cold for long periods of time. It is the sound you hear when you open your pop bottle. it can also carbonate fruit. It helps aid plants in photosynthesis. Wow. I don't actually know if that's true, but I found it on the internet, so I don't know. You be the judge.
There is history to pop
apple trees and honey.
in CO2. Mineral waters were found in natural springs and they were used to cure diseases. And that was the first pop.
Over and over.
The earliest soft drinks were called sherbets. They were made with crushed fruit, herbs, or flowers. In the 1770s, scientists started replicating the natural carbonated mineral waters. They combined distilled water with carbon dioxide. Later, a scientist made an apparatus that made carbonated water from chalk by use of sulfuric acid. After that, flavors started to get added, such as spices, juices, and wine.
Dry ice is carbon dioxide, like I said before, but it's in its frozen state. It's a greenhouse gas. Dry ice turns directly into gas from its frozen state. This is called sublimation. It is also the gas we breathe when we exhale.
Every breath you take.
CO2 is also used to carbonate soft drinks and soda water. Traditionally, carbonation happened in beer and sparkling wine, and that happened from natural fermentation. Now, most pops are carbonated.
Artificially.
CO2 is also used in foods like Pop Rocks, and leavening agents such as yeast, baking soda, and baking powder. It's also used in fire extinguishers, welding, and lasers. We've just wasted 10 minutes of your life.